Hey guys, just Erin here in my home studio on your Singing Monday. I wanted to just touch base with you guys real quick today about a tip that I've been finding pretty beneficial for a lot of students and for a lot of new singers in general. A lot of people struggle with this idea of supporting the breath or supporting the sound and having that clear crystal tone to their sound. A lot of people fall flat, or sometimes they tend to overshoot the pitch and go a little sharp, right? So these are common things. So just for example, if I'm singing ah, me being flat would be just under the note, right? So ah, so I'm like kind of struggling in between two notes, if you will, to maintain a solid pitch. And this can happen for two reasons. One of two reasons. Well, more than that, but just for the sake of simplicity. It's that breath. It's that powerhouse that I had mentioned in a video before. It's where we're breathing from. So we need to think we're going to breathe from here, and from here, and here, and here. So it needs to be this whole succession, or this whole unit, if you will. So if we can get that power, that feeling of breathing laterally and sustaining or sitting on top of our diaphragm in order to support that sound, that can sometimes help. Another thing that can help is, where are we putting the vowel? Where is the vowel being placed in our head to sort of get that roundness or get that tone to support the sound so we're not going flat or sharp. So for example, there are 5 vowels, A, E, A, O, and U, right? If I'm choosing A, I want to think A, open, soft palate lifted at the back of your head there. So just try that with me. Open, yawn, and breathe. And let's try to sustain that sound. Right? So practicing that, sitting down, taking the sort of feet out of it, but still keeping the rib cage expanded and the chest moving. Thinking about breathing, opening the mouth and the soft palate. And I'm kind of sustaining the sound from there. Now, that's all fine and great. That's good to practice, but a lot of people don't get it. A lot of people need, or a lot of, even me, need an external kind of cue, if you will, to help us. A lot of people relate, I find, to movement and this idea of moving with sound or moving with breath, because every day we walk, we're in succession. Movement is life, essentially, right? So we want to try and sustain the sound through movement. So what I would suggest is that if you're trying to carry a pitch, almost hold the pitch kind of in your hand here. Practice that good breathing technique, open the mouth, and then move with the sound. And kind of watch it move with you. And then you want to take a breath in, circle back around. Circle back around, and still think that I'm supporting that sound and that breath right at that same level as my diaphragm is leading and moving with that. So, for example, just even a song we can use for an example. I can make you love me. And then we breathe and we sing through that phrase. I can make my heart feel. And then I'm breathing and I'm continuing on. I can make you love me. And then I breathe with a breath and I continue moving that sound with my diaphragm and that support there. So just a little bit of a tip. Practice it with one of your favorite songs. Practice supporting the sound with the movement there as you move. You can make the movements big, strong, that's fine, but just keep the support and keep that hand firmly in place so you're able to support that sound as you go through. Hopefully this helps with at least a little bit. If you have any comments or questions or requests, even for songs, happy to do so. Happy Monday, guys. Take care, and we'll see you next week.